Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back, everyone, to the USA. Last time I had to end this a little bit abruptly, but hopefully you remember what's happening. Right, why aren't you being murdered right now? Please, by all means. Complete murder. Alright. Guess you can chase them all the way to Bismarck. Wisconsin and Minnesota are ours. Okay, so I guess you can come down as well. Don't need to keep any more troops over here than required, really. Alright, moving in. That's not gonna work. Cavalry, however, can move downwards like this. Alright. Good, 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 good. Let's keep the militias back so that we defend our flanks and... Well, okay, first things first. M1 Thompson. That's not the picture of a Thompson. Anyway, what should we get? What should we get? Artillery. Yes. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, I think we have enough infantry equipment. We don't need to go so hard on it anymore. We can also do other things. And, well, we need rubber and chromium. Guess we can get some of that. Thankfully, we believe in the free market. No qualms about buying resources. Alright. Never mind. Stop all of that. Okay, of course, you've got that. You free... Get over here. You come in here. You come in here. You come in and take that. Not sure why you aren't moving. Mobile defense. All right. Let's get dispersed because eventually I'm going to have 40 with lots of artillery. You go for Bismarck. All right. You two should be enough to deal with that, that whole area. And all of you come back around. Alright, who are you exactly? Right, you are there. MacArthur Zone. Well, MacArthur Zone can join up with this other division. Down here you can, I guess, switch to the better general. That's fine. And yeah, their units have reached Dallas. And there's not much that we can do about stopping them in the north over there, in their northern advance. But hey, we're moving into Norfolk. That's gonna mean mostly mean the cutting off of all of these guys. All right, continue the offensive. And over here, we're having some problems defending Boston, which is annoying. We still have our Air Force. We do. However, they have more. That's kind of annoying. And yeah, their troops, well, of course, actually, they've got artillery. Although some of these have, like, the half strength, which kind of tells me that that artillery is more on paper than really there. I actually have 500 army experience already. Let's delete these templates that we're not using. We could change around our Marines. We could do 14 and 4 Marines already, I think. Because we have enough resources for all of that. Well, we don't have enough, but one day we will. And engineer company, yes. All right. Yeah, let's get out of Boston. Let's get out of Boston. That river crossing is making it hard for us. Perhaps you should not be going to Providence already, but hey, try to do that. Yeah, perhaps New York City would be the better option. Really now, they pushed us back from Norfolk. Isn't that annoying? And how did these guys survive exactly? I do not know. Oh well. First, let's destroy this pocket, and then we're gonna move down and destroy them. Of course, our little units at the southern borders, yeah, they're doing their thing. We could try to surround those two guys, and ooh, we have a naval battle. Why is my carrier force over here? Oh, because they took the port. Oh, well. Go to Alabama, please. And avoid fighting. Get out. Oh my god. Also, why... I do have a fleet here. Search and destroy. Come in and help. Yeah, you need to get out. Not sure why you aren't, but... Well, there is the 68 fleet here, but it's not joining the fight. Which is kind of weird. And the carrier fleet itself is not withdrawing. Which is also kind of bad. Let's give them commanders. Maybe that's going to make them retreat faster. Damn it. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Alright, can't hold New York City, so let's get out. Let's get back to Providence. This is bad terrain, actually, to attack in. I've just discovered this now. But wherever there's plains, our units are going to be superior. Ooh. Yeah, we did lose the Langley, which is annoying, but finally my navy got into the fight. And the Langley was just the oldest carrier of the bunch. It was the one with only 10 aircraft that it could carry. All right. Now let's start clearing these pockets of Cindy's. And once that's done, we're gonna be in good shape. All right, let's try to take those guys out before they take my guys out. Yeah, we should be able to. Concentrated free. Oh yeah, let's get the machine tools. And now that we have this sort of offensive going, we can probably surround a few of their units. Oh, they surrounded us. Peace offer from Mexico. What a disaster. A good portion of the southwestern USA has been lost to the advancing Mexican army. The Mexicans have offered us peace, with their troops threatening to advance even deeper. This is the time to accept defeat and cede them the disputed territory. No. We've just gained our first victory against them. Why should we submit? It's the time to counterattack. Actually. Alright, military industrial complex, and we can finish the construction tree for the Civil War. Militarized economy. And we have dealt a blow to their navy, finally. And now we are about to finish that annoying encirclement. In fact, let's try to take Philadelphia itself. We might be able to. All right, you go for Newark. And the Marines are in a good position to expand their operations. Guess you can stop that. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. All right, we can get New York City. We can get Boston. And we can surround these annoying militias. All right. They are a goner. And Boston is back under our control. Good. They are, once again, not that close because New York City is back under their control. But that should hopefully change soon. No, you're staying there, please. Why are you doing that? You do that. Then you do that. And you do that. Yeah, sure, they're advancing up here. Who gives a shit? Let's go deal with those two. And then once you've dealt with those two, we add those troops up to the mix. These guys, however, are starting to worry me. They're breaking out really far. Which is more than surprising, to be honest. I would have expected them to not be so strong. But we're going for Philadelphia. And if we take Philadelphia, everything's going to be a little bit better. Let's try to go for Maine, just to have some extra war participation and war capitulation progress on them. All right, that's the capital gone. Let's take New York City. We might be able to do that. Now we're going for Norfolk again. Pittsburgh captured. Let's not steal from other Americans. Then we take out those guys. Good. Alright, then we move back across to the east. Let's pull in more troops to the offensive. We need to defend this area from the Syndicalists. Alright, we've taken Maine. Good. Now you come back around and defend all of that. Wait, what? Okay. I'm like, why aren't they fighting that? Because I want to surround that militia. New York City got, yeah, invaded by a lot of syndicate forces. They're there to protect it. All right, you get around there and surround him. Right, don't allow him to get Boston. Just destroy him as quickly as possible. Then we advance south. Try to surround New York City because there's a province here that's not in New York City itself, so we can get to that. All right, you get around. We have Norfolk. Just continue advancing southward. And now let's try to preserve our connection to the west, because these guys are surprisingly fast in their advance. Not saying that the AI cheats, but you know, they might. All right, kill him. All right, we can get around to that province. Then those, yeah, that garrison is surrounded. That's great. Norfolk is ours. Let's attack that airfield. No, you're staying there. Thank you very much. All right, and with Mexico, what are you doing? Please don't be like that. Please don't be like that either. It seems like that's not working. Why are you still around? Destroy them. Then you come back around and help out. Like that. Our front is expanding. Alright, you just keep them busy. And the other guys get around and cut them off. Yes, do that. Yes. Alright. Now we need planes and tanks. Good. Why are you not moving, you giant? Alright. Finally getting out of that. For some reason, those carriers were not getting away. And how the heck did like a few units from there just take over the entirety of the continental United States? I do not know, but hey, at least that nightmare is about to be over. All right, continue to move forward. Now we can take New York. It's just 2 militias, and we have Marines over there. Then you're going to be pushing around, doing that, attacking in, moving in. You two are surrounded. Very good. Not sure what you are doing. I don't particularly care about what you are doing. Then you come back around, get there. We take that, we take that. Recapture Pittsburgh. Of course, we move in like this and surround that militia. Then we need to retake Cleveland, because otherwise, if we don't take this back, the combined syndicates are going to have victory points, because they have our victory points. They do not have their victory points anymore, but they have our victory points. So, hey, take him out so that we surround that infantry division. Take those guys out because you're a 40 whiff, so you're strong. No, I don't care about my Air Force. You get over here. You kind of stop them for now. And now it's just a time of getting west. All right. Kurdistan is dead. Take him out. Actually, take him out because he's about to cut off that supply. You take him out. Then you... artillery, no need. Let's get some aircraft. Warhawks. And what am I... Right, new guns. Alright, and New York City is ours. Let's continue the assault towards the troops that are now trapped. You two continue to attack there, and you three get redeployed to the other front. Cleveland is now their capital, but they're about to retake Detroit and Chicago, so that's about to change soon. At least the east of the country is mostly free. You move south again and get Charlotte. You killed that guy. And no, you do that. Damn it. Stop him. He must not be allowed to escape. You help him. Alright, militarized economy. What can we do now? Well, I think only the military stuff. Yeah. Alright, and the bloody Mexicans are still advancing, but we can put a stop to that. Alright. Good, and we get new troops. Oh, that is the new 24. That is the new 24. Good. Alright, let's... No. Why is that even possible? These are going to be the new 24 to head to the reconquest of the Midwest. Maximum aggressiveness. Because of course they are strong. There's a lot of them. Then we take this guy out. He's gone. That pocket of troops is going to die right now. Take that little place. You take that little place. And there we are. We're going to take Houston back and surround the infantry there. Heavy fighting in Cleveland, of course. That is because there is literally heavy fighting in Cleveland. You spearhead for Columbus. Try to surround as many of their forces as possible. And this Marine tries to go for Charlotte. These infantry units try to get a push going and surround this port over here. Alright, these guys are moving across, but first we need to deal with this guy. The Marines, well, I'm not sure what they're doing going up there, but I'd like them to participate in an amphibious landing. What I'd like to do is, I would like to have this make a little bit more sense. So I'm going to have the blue army in charge of the south and the yellow army in charge of the north. Of course, this is probably going to screw with my division placement for a bit. But hey, prices you have to pay for freedom. Alright, let's get 2 Marine divisions. God damn it. And who are you? Right, you have finished up with those. So down south, objective stays the same pretty much down here. And then, well, probably should get to Florida. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have our Marines all right, Providence to Charleston. And then you, Boston to Mobile. We're going to have some naval invasions. And let's get the bombardment fleets. Yes, that should be good. And then that should be good as well. Still have Marines in here in the big push, but let's keep them there. They have their usefulness. And Chicago's back under Syndicate's control. God damn it. Yeah, I definitely underestimated the capacity of theirs to just load up Norfolk with massive amounts of troops. I didn't think that from there they could literally just have enough of a steam to capture the entirety of the United States. But we've basically done a switcheroo. We used to be over here and they used to be over here, but now we're over here and they're over here. That's something that sometimes happens with the American Civil War. And my guys got surrounded. That is about usual annoyance. Anyway. You Marines. They shall proceed to this useless port. 4th of July, democracy will be restored. Yes. In fact, Charleston might be a little bit too unfair of a target. Yes, there used to be a way to change that without incurring in penalties. Right. This. Is this correct? It doesn't seem like it gave me any penalties, so yes, it is correct. And that has the benefit, of course, of having the ability to cut off these guys. And of course, as you can see, the AI already knows what's happening and sending troops back in. Alright, the AI needs help sometimes. I'm gonna stop complaining about that. The only thing that really pisses me off about the AI is just the instant redeployment. That is really annoying. Like, whenever anything wrong is happening, they can instantly redeploy to get everything into position exactly when they need it. It's aggravating, actually. Yes, continue to kind of stop them so that we can get behind them and surround. And look at that. Yeah, they're going so fast. Like, there's no way my infantry would have been able to do that trek. There's no way. I'm just saying. And my surrounded men are not going to get relieved. Which is incredibly annoying. Unless... Hold on. I can detach a few units from this fleet. Alright, I cannot. But I can get this guy to help ever so slightly, and he gets blocked by the fleet, which is hilarious, but they're dead anyway. Oh well. Wasn't quick enough on the micromanagement, I guess. Alright, we can make the naval invasions happen. And essentially at this point we're chasing down the CSA troops all the way across country. You should be at maximum aggressiveness, both of you, all of you. Yes. Alright, you are. Let's go ahead and retake Chicago. But since we have New York and the northeastern coast, we are not going to surrender to either Mexico nor the CSA. In fact, the CSA is going to surrender to us relatively quickly. I think if we take Chicago, they're going to be mostly a goner. Alright, continue to attack, please. Thank you very much. Alright, Indianapolis is back under our control. And Chicago is close. I think we can take it. No, we cannot. I thought we could because that unit was kind of damaged, but turns out it's not really the case. We're going to, however, reconjunct this territory, even though that's not a word. And with the Marines here, we should be able to storm the city. These three guys are mostly surrounded, which is great. Follow Warsaw. Warsaw. What's happening? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. World update before I end the episode because I'm actually out of time. Okay, so Second Weltkrieg has started. We have pretty typical setup, but the Commune of France is winning really hard. Really, really hard. So a little bit of a weaker German Empire than you're used to seeing. And National Populist Poland under Adam Doboshinsky is losing very hard to the Danubian Federation. Arrivo! Danubian Federation, which has, looks like, survived the Belgrade Pact. They have Austria, or not Austria, Greece as a puppet. And somehow these two guys are still around. And these guys, Bulgaria is doing its own thing. But yeah, the Danubian Fed will have Poland as well. So that's about it for the world, although... Ooh. Oh! It's the Bukhara-Kabul Pact. That's not something you usually see. So Islamic Afghanistan and the Turkestan Khanate are taking down Persia, along with somehow the Ottoman... Oh, that's because it's the Axis. The Axis are trying to take down the Ottomans, but... Oh wow, that's actually rather complicated, and Tripolitania is in the Axis as well. And the Barafia commune is attacking India. What? Oh, this is a particularly... Hyderabad is in India. It's a particularly conflict-heavy game. Well, we're going to check this out next time. Looks like the Kingdom of Spain is going to win the Civil War there. We're going to check more of that out when we get to it. And now it's the Peruvian United Realm. The Confederation has turned into an empire. Anyway, we're going to see you soon, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a good time.